Hello again, or if you're brand new, hello for the first time. I am a part-time reseller and I enjoy sharing my hauls with you, mostly haul videos, sometimes other things. This is a bunch of different little hauls. I think I've got a yard sale, several yard sales, estate sale, and inventory that was given to me for free. So let's jump into it and see what I picked up. And well, this was within a week, May 17th to May 24th. Here we go. I picked this up at an estate sale. Now, I really wish I had been able to get some footage of this estate sale because apparently these people really believed that he who dies with the most things wins because, oh my God, there was so much stuff, but it was very crowded, so couldn't really do that. And alas, I only left with one item and it's questionable. I do have a soft spot for homemade clothes. I tried to make clothes when I was young and no, I couldn't do it. But look at this. This is a jumpsuit, which I know jumpsuits are not trending now, but this reminds me of sort of a very vintage, hostess outfit. The fabric is sort of, it feels like it feels good, but it's like polyester with two-way stretch. Look how nice that is. If there's any doubt that it was handmade, look at that. Pinking shears, look at that. Long hidden zipper, so easy to get in and out of. Though still a lot of work if you have to go to the bathroom, and I'm too lazy for something like this. But it did fit me. I'm listing it as a small. I would say it's about a 4. I'll wear a 2 to 4 depending on what it is, and it fit me without being tight. Look at those legs. This is the back. So I don't know if this was a good buy or not, but fortunately it was $3. From that estate sale, I went to a yard sale. I actually went to several yard sales on this particular day, but I just did not have a lot of luck. This is, I'm not sure what to make of this. Let me show it to you. I'm pretty certain this is vintage military. It's that very scratchy wool that they used. Look how cute that is. The only thing, there's no label or anything. It doesn't have some of the, a lot of military things have a label. You can tell that it's military. This just has this. So if any of you have any idea what this is about, trying to get it so you can see it. Maybe it's just military style. I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably list this as well as in a size small. It has a few moth-worn spots, but you really have to look for them. I didn't even notice them when I first picked it up, but it's to be expected. And I'm still certain this is vintage just because of that wool. Though it's not, yeah, it's pretty scratchy, like those old wool blankets. So it wasn't a very fruitful day, but I thought this was cute, and it was in a box of things for $3, so I paid $3 for it. Somebody I work with brings me clothes, shoes, whenever he has something that he doesn't want, or recently he's lost a lot of weight, so he's brought me things because they don't fit him anymore. So he's been doing this for quite a while, but I have a bunch of stuff he just sent me, so I thought I'd share some of it. Not everything he sends me gets listed, nor is everything like amazing, but I list as much as I can, and it's not consignment. He just gives it to me. I offered to do it as consignment, but he said, no, just take it. So this, obviously this isn't a weight issue, are a pair of Adidas. He said he wore them a few times and they're just not his style. I don't know. I thought Adidas were decent shoes, athletic shoes, but these aren't even leather. They're faux leather. Ugh. But anyway, they're, I think they're from like 2023. And they are a size 12. So they're big ones. Those big feet. This is an Eddie Bauer puffer vest. I will definitely list it. I don't do particularly well with vests, but I should be able to list it and sell it, if not for a huge amount of money, but enough. We'll see. Another jacket. So this brand is True Classic. I have sold some True Classic t-shirts before. I didn't even know they made jackets. I only know they're t-shirts. And it's a nice jacket, like a bomber jacket, kind of nylon with this orange interior. Extra large. I think the Eddie Bauer's extra large too. I mean, he was as high as a 2X, and now he's, I think, hovering around medium large. So he's lost quite a bit of weight. I didn't look any of this up. I will look that up. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, if I'm going to sell it or not. This is, it's OGO, and it's like a soft athletic-y jacket, but it says Club WPT Gold on it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can sell this right now. Anybody want this? I'll sell it to you cheap. This is a size XL. I don't know. I don't know about this. Let's see. So there were actually 2 pair of these shorts. I already have one listed. They're Under Armour. All of his pants or shorts that he likes are this like athletic fabric. He doesn't wear anything like canvas or, you know, those cotton jeans or anything like that. So these are 38. They were identical. So I thought, well, I'll list one, and when it sells, and let's just relist it. And I will, but for anybody that finds things that seem identical, make sure you check everything carefully, because in both cases, while the style is exactly the same, because this is, I think, called the tech short, and they make it over and over again, the tag on one of them said fall 2023 or something like that, and the other one said spring summer. So there was a slight difference. When I relist it, I'm actually not going to redo the pictures. They're identical. I'll just redo the tag picture to make sure they get the one that's in the picture. I don't need to give them a reason to be able to return it. You know, if it doesn't fit, they can say, oh, this isn't the same one because it said fall and it's spring summer. And then the exact same style in black, the tech short. He wears shorts all year long. Then he has basically the same thing in a pant version. Also Under Armour. Oh no, are these Under Armour? I'm trying to remember now. Oh no, these are Lululemon. Size 36 on these. I don't know anything about the pants. I haven't looked it up. They are not a super old one because it does have the style. The numbers around there. So I will look it up. Obviously, I will sell these. They don't look like he really wore them. This is the Under Armour, but a very similar style. The sporty, quick. Oh, wait, there's another pair of shorts? Oh my God. Let me look at the tag on this one. Because yeah, same style number. Okay, I guess he likes something and he just keeps buying it. Unless one of these gray ones are ones that I listed. No, I think there's 3. Okay, whatever. 2 more items. This brand I have heard of from other resellers, but I've never sold it. I haven't looked it up. It's a Roan, and it is a long sleeve polo top. Also that athletic-y, quick dry fabric. And then finally, this is also Roan. It's inside out. Hang on. Also an extra large, I think. No, yeah, extra large, long sleeve, just a crew neck pullover, athletic, quick dry type fabric. Feels good, actually. So, I mean, for free, I'm sure I can make some money out of this. Oh, I found some more things that he gave me. These are all True Classic t-shirts. There's a reason. They were like a client for us. I don't know, maybe they still are, but I know he got a lot of stuff, I think, because of that. So these are all True Classic extra large t-shirts. Not sure how I'm going to sell these. I have to check because I know I sold True Classic. I can't remember if I bundled them or sold them individually. I probably won't bundle them, but mention, hey, I've got more of them. Bundle and save. Bundle and save. And then I don't know what's in this bag. Pants or shorts. These are Travis Matthew, size 36 pants. And yes, same fabric. I think they all are. Travis Matthew. Oh, okay, that's worth listing. These are Roan navy blue pants. There you have been, there you long to go. Okay, size 38. Callaway, a golf brand, probably doesn't do very well. I know I don't pick it up. 38 by 32, long navy pants. A lot of pants, different names, all look the same. They were so nicely folded and I'm ruining it. Another Travis Matthew, size 36 in blue. Here's something new, a light gray, I think. These are, oh, Callaway. Callaway! Callaway! I don't know what that is. Those would probably do the worst of any of these, but I don't actually know. This is a jacket. It's Roan, size, I hope Roan's a decent brand. It's extra large. Oh, it's a nice jacket too. Lightly padded. It's got a, like it's nylon-y on the outside, but fabric-y on the inside. And that's it in this bag. So hopefully I can make some money off of these. I went to work the other day and I told the man who donated all those clothes that I thought his clothes were funny because he had all these different brands, Roan, Callaway, Travis Matthews, Under Armour, Lululemon, but they were all exactly the same. Like I can't tell one from the other. Oh, but he brought me some more stuff and I haven't looked at it, but I don't think there's any surprises here. Another pair of shorts, and the shorts all look like the pants, and he likes gray and black. So when I talked to him and said this, he was wearing gray shorts, a black top. These are Greg Norman. Oh, another brand of the exact same thing. These are a size 36. He's still losing weight, so I expect at some point it'll level off. In the meantime, I'm still getting stuff. Greg Norman, probably not so good, but yes, I'll list them. Some guy who likes these quick drying pants and shorts is going to do really well in my closet if they find me. These are also Greg Norman. And this, yeah, pretty much the same. Oh, wait, vastly different. Dark gray, light gray. Huh. These are a size 36 also. They're the Micro Luxe. Oh, this is kind of a boring haul. Well, you know, I share what I get. These are Adidas. Oh, I hadn't had Adidas yet in this group of stuff he gave me. These are gray shorts, quick dry fabric. These are a size 30, 36. And let's see. Oh, Fila. Oof. Fila. Maybe I'll put these one. Fila's like not Kmart. That doesn't exist. It's like Walmart, right? Fila I don't think does well. Black shorts, size 36. I don't know. Maybe I'll put this on Facebook Marketplace for like $5. Or I could list it because somebody who wears the size on this type of thing might be really happy to bundle. And then there's some t-shirts, Adidas, long sleeve. Oh, this is nice. Won't sell for much. It's a size XL. I don't know whether it'll be worth listing or maybe Facebook Marketplace or see if I know somebody who wants it. This is size 2X. Also Adidas. I wish it was the same size because then I would list this one with that one. I think I'll see if my cousin wants this one. So that's it from him, but I'm sure there'll be more. Last installment of this video, I'd like it to be on the short end because it's kind of boring, isn't it? You know, all those pants and shorts that looked alike. But, you know, sometimes hauls are exciting and sometimes hauls are just business. I went yard sailing today. I don't even know how many yard sales I went to, and I only found things at one yard sale. So on the bright side, I don't really need any inventory right now. I've got so much stuff to list. But still, it would always be nice to find some treasures. And I don't know that I really did. But let's see what I got. And then we'll wrap this up. I am trying to stay away from quarter zips. They don't do well for me. I feel like I have this theory that people have been buying them for so long that unless there's something crazy wonderful about it, they have enough quarter zips. But I bought these because it's a brand I don't find in this area very often. And the comps looked like they might be okay. And the price was okay. This is a quarter zip and the brand is Vineyard Vines. Vineyard Vines? Vineyard Vins. It's a size 3XB. So it's a 3X and I don't know what the B means. Any idea? It's got the little whale there. Heathered. Very basic. And then I got another Vineyard Vines 3/4 zip. This is also a 3XB. This is Vineyard Vines by Shep and Ian. Have you ever seen that? Who are Shep and Ian? I don't know. I just literally came home and decided to do this, so I haven't looked anything up. But I rarely look it up before I probably should. So I actually have more information for you. It's got the whale there. I thought one of them said Vineyard Vines right on the front. Did I? Oh, it's kind of subtle, you know. So that's the one that said Vineyard Vines on it. I'm proud of myself though, because they had a nice full zip, sort of teddy-like North Face jacket, but it was $10 and I don't do well with North Face. So I looked up comps. There was nothing to suggest that this was a good pickup, so I didn't. Ha! Yay me! Okay, so very plain, very basic. Vineyard Vines. For some reason he charged more for one than the other, but I just basically went with how much for all of this. She added it up. I'm like, yeah, I'm good with that. Up another Robert Graham. I recently picked up Robert Graham and it hasn't sold yet, but at yard sale prices, especially, do you find that like say you yard sale and you're out for hours, do you find as you go, you're not finding things to pick up, your standards get lower? Not that Robert Graham is low standard. I just know they don't sell for a ton, but I thought it was a nice short sleeve summer shirt. The two Robert Grahams that I had picked up recently, I think they were both new at tag, and one of them was close to 200 and the other close to 300 retail or something. But these I'll be able to price, you know, fairly low. So I'm hoping they won't sit. Oh shoot, the size is cut out. Maybe it's inside, otherwise maybe it's the same size as this other one. It's got the spare button, that's good, but no size. I'll give measurements and I'm going to assume right now, well, not assume. My guess is it's probably a 3X since that seems to be what I picked up. Let's see what size this one is. That would, why would they cut that out? I mean, that little tag can't be that annoying. Robert Graham. This is also a short sleeve shirt. I will do measurements, then I will try to find some other lists. Have you ever done this? You're like Let me compare it to others like it online on Poshmark to get the size, and then you have to go through like 100 of them before you find one with measurements. Why don't people use measurements? I'm in the pro measurement camp. You do you. Okay, and lastly, I picked up a pair of sneakers. I don't know much about them, but the sneakers. These are Brooks, and I know Brooks sometimes can do well and sometimes don't. And I've seen Brooks at quite a few places that for whatever reason I didn't pick them up because they were too expensive or something. So I was like, let me look at these. And I found comps for this is the Beast. Well, that's not where it says the Beast. Oh, Beast. But I did see sold comps on this exact one for, I think, $50. And they're nice and clean. I have to like soak them up a bit, but they're, excellent tread. Obviously, they haven't been, used and abused. And they're a size 12, which is big. I'm going to give them a try. So that is it. This was an entire week, Saturday to Saturday. The yard sales, the number of yard sales will be dwindling. It's already getting very hot. Fortunately, this morning it was overcast and didn't get sunny until I got home. So that's it for now, and I will see you again, whatever the future may bring. Bye.